John,
Yes, Pat.
what was, say, the best concert you've ever been to?
Well, I went to a Barry Manilow concert last year, and I would say out of the numerous concerts I've been to, that was my favorite.
How often do you shop, let's say, for a new wardrobe?
Well, I never shop for a whole new wardrobe. I will replace some clothes as needed.
Like, do you shop online for your clothing, or do you mostly go to a store?
Well, if I'm buying a new shirt, I can usually go online, either Land's End. But when I buy underwear, I like to go try it on first.
I notice you have two different shoes on today. Talking about our wardrobes, is there a reason why you have...
That's a very interesting question, and
Well, that's why they call me man on the know.
well, I do have a reason. I recently broke my foot, and my ankle, I should say. And when the doctor put me in a boot, he said I should get a sneaker that has a lot of cushion to it. So I bought these sneakers 6 weeks ago, the one for my right foot. And I wore the boot and the sneaker. And then 3 weeks ago, when they put me in a brace, the sneaker that I bought for this shoe wouldn't fit over this brace. So I had to get a new set of sneakers.
Do you find one type of sneaker to be more comfortable than the other?
No, actually, they're made by the same manufacturer. They fit and feel pretty much the same.
What's the brand on them, John? I'm looking at them. They're pretty snazzy looking.
I don't know what they're called. They're New Zealand or something. Got an NZ type of logo.
Very nice.
New Balance. I'm sorry, it is. It's New Balance.
Ah, there you go. Why are your neighbors weird?
Well, there's numerous reasons, Pat. Like the guy next door to me, he does drugs and alcohol, and he's 80 years of age, almost 81, so he's just kind of gone pretty much nuts.
Can you name something that you pride yourself in?
Well, promptness and I guess neatness. Promptness is always a good thing to have, and neatness is next to godliness.
Would you have maybe two items that you could talk about that might interfere with your normal thought processes?
Well, in my job, it takes a tremendous amount of concentration, and so when the phone rings, it kind of disrupts me, takes me out of my thought process. That's really one of the big things that gets in the way of my thought process. And then, of course, the wife coming in to ask me like some mundane thing, like, what do you want for dinner? That's another thing that interrupts me when I'm thinking.
Well, it sounds like you have a very busy day there, John.
I do. Like I said, I'm always thinking. Probably not clearly, whatever.
Well, thank you, John.
My pleasure, Pat.
Have a great evening.
You too.